I know that they're my parents, but I want to make this visit quick.
I know, quick. Just like when we're making love.
Please, let's not get into that again. Besides, I'm not the one who keeps the remote control in the bed.
I told you. The housekeeper must have put it under the pillow when she was straightening up.
Well, we wouldn't need a housekeeper if you weren't always at the gym with your friends.
Is your idea of good exercise regimen for me staying home, vacuuming and dusting for you?
Well, then at least you can learn how to cook. You haven't used the oven since you baked me a cake for my 30th birthday.
Oh, so while you're off on your millionth business trip of the year, I'm supposed to be home practicing my cooking?
And if it wasn't for my business trips, could we afford your BMW and your trips to that spa in Colorado?
Well, at least I'm concerned about my appearance, which is more than I can say.
Shh. I think I can hear my father shuffling to the door now. Now remember, we just want to listen to what he called us here to tell us, and then you've got to drive me to the airport. I've got to be in Toledo by 4:30 this afternoon.
Fine, but try to be a little more pleasant to your parents than you are to me. They are getting old.
You know, you're right. I'm starting to worry about them.
My boy Paulie and his beautiful wife Arlene.
It's Amy, Dad. Amy, after 30 years of marriage, I think you'd at least remember her name.
That's all right, I'm going Michigan again. A rose by any other name would smell just as good. And so do you, Amy. Come, give your father-in-law a hug.
Good to see you, Dad. Good to see you. But tell me, I haven't much time, so...
Haven't much time. Relax. I got big news for you.
Sure. But before you tell me the news, let me say hello to Mom.
Mom? Mom's gone.
What do you mean Mom's gone?
Forget about Mom, will you? I don't know where the heck she is.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize he was this far gone.
Come on, Dad. Where did Mom go?
Would you stop talking and let me tell you why I asked you here in the first place?
Okay, what is it, Dad?
I got a new girlfriend.
Dad, what are you, crazy? Mom's gonna kill you.
I told you, forget about her. I have. And now I got this new hot dish. And I tell you, she's all over me.
Who are you talking about?
Who is she?
It's Marilyn.
Marilyn who?
There's only one Marilyn. The beautiful, the voluptuous, the vivacious Marilyn Monroe.
Oh my God, it's worse than I thought.
He's really lost it, you know.
I told her that you were coming over to meet her today. Look, here she is now.
Who is the lovely couple you have invited over?
Very cute, Mom. Now, why don't you take off that wig?
Wig? What wig?
Stop that, it's not funny.
You want funny? You should watch me in Some Like It Hot, or How to Marry a Millionaire. I was quite a dish then.
Hubba.
Would you please to stop it, for Christ's sake? Marilyn Monroe's been dead for 20 years.
She faked it.
Everybody thinks. All those reporters, those photographers.
I know, darling. They hounded her.
I just wanted to be left alone to read my Dostoevsky. So, and I just ran off together. We have been happy as two lovebirds ever since.
Joe? Who's Joe?
Me, Jumping Joe DiMaggio. No 7-year itch for me, right, sweetie pie?
Oh, Joey, you are so strong and handsome. I bet you could still play center field.
Amy, help me. I can't handle this.
Look, Mom and Dad,
Who?
You can't really be serious about this.
Serious? They wouldn't let me be serious. They called me a dumb blonde. I'm not a dumb blonde. I am, Joey.
Of course not, dear. You're no dumb blonde. Why don't you get your reviews for the Misfit? Now that's what I call serious acting. Paul, Amy, it's a sad thing to see you this way.
Oh, Dad, thank goodness. Then at least you understand that she's...
Yes, that she's, well, not all there. I can take care of her, and I'll always love her. But imagine, thinking I'm Joe DiMaggio.
it must be so hard for you.
You know, the years go by so fast. You have to learn to cherish the time you have together while you can. But I better go check on her now. Can't leave her alone for too long. Take care.
Look, I hate to bring this up, but if we don't leave soon, you're gonna miss your flight.
You know, my father's right. After seeing my parents like this, I realize I've been a fool, spending all that time away from home. We have to learn to take advantage of the time we still have together. Our marriage is very important to me.
Oh, Paul, and I promise to be a better wife to you instead of always thinking of leaving and getting away from the house.
You know what? Forget about the airport. Let's just go home now. And I promise I'll be real slow this time.
And I'll cook for you afterwards. And I'll cook for you afterwards. Better say goodbye to your parents.
Mom, Dad, we're gonna go now, but we'll see you again soon. Real soon.
They gave each other a big hug before they left.
That was a terrific idea you had.
It never would have worked without your great Marilyn Monroe impersonation.
It's good to see they can still learn a thing or two about life from us.
Maybe we're not too old to learn a thing or two from them.
Are you talking about what I hope you're talking about?
I can be real slow.
At our age, if it is too slow, we'll both fall asleep.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Joey dear will keep you awake.
Then come up to the bedroom and make sure you bring your Louisville Slugger with you.
Hubba, hubba. Hey, dear, can you put the wig back on? Just for a minute, Marilyn.